Libra, what's up, boo? Happy motherfucking February. Welcome to your February 2021 zodiac readings. These readings today are really special. I have pre-shuffled, grounded, and divvied your decks, your cards, and I'm kind of doing a past, present, future kind of feel. So we'll dip into what you've been working on and how that's affecting you now, and what the future will look like in this issue. This week, these readings are going to be 15 minutes long to preserve my mental health and give me a little bit of a break. Cuts the readings from 6 hours for me to 3. So I'm happy. All the information about how to book a private reading, because of course, remember, these are general readings, are in the description below. I feel like I want it below. Instagram, I do additional readings every Tuesdays and Fridays. And then TikTok, I do daily energy check-ins, so you can check those out in the description below. Okay, Libra. What looks like you've been working on is trying to alchemize or... Okay, sorry for the interruption. So for February, we are looking at how you've been working on alchemizing. And alchemizing is, or transmuting, is the process of, it's almost like you have a thermostat within yourself. And you know you are about to walk into an environment where it's going to be really cold. But you have no control of the environment or the people, how they're acting, okay, the cold environment. So all you can do is readjust your internal thermostat to match or to make you comfortable enough in that environment. Okay, so the first card that came out is Temperance. This is also the card of Sagittarius. This is about alchemizing, turning base metals into gold. So there's something you've been working on that makes you feel very, like it's very polarized. Polarized means feels very opposite of what you want to feel, or it feels black and white, hot and cold, chaos and peace. Okay, see these differences. So you're wanting to alchemize that. It feels like you have done a lot of hard work, and it feels like you've done quite well. And Spirit is really working with you to help give you the clarity and the peace of mind that you deserve to have. However, there's still this like lingering bullshit, which is, you're doing your part. It feels like you're doing your part. I wouldn't worry too much about the details of how this situation is going to play out, because you are doing your part and you're divinely guided. His Archangel Michael coming in with his sword. Okay, this is about guidance and protection and clearing the way so that you can do your work. You've been recognizing your patterns. You've been seeing yourself, okay, for who you really are. And some of those things within yourself, you've been like, man, I think I need to tweak that a little bit. So that's the work that you've been doing. Okay. However, the lingering old patterns and thought processes, or people that have been bothering you, the environment is still kind of having a toll on you mentally. When I pull your Major Arcana card, you get this Star card. This is such beautiful energy, letting you know that your dreams will manifest. Okay. Your dreams are coming true. Okay. This is the work you've been doing in the past. Pull you another card and you get, I believe this is 8 of Pentacles in this deck. And the key words for this is success and growth. So whatever you've been working on in the past, for the month of February, it's coming together. Okay. The hard work is coming together. Okay, we'll get to the end here. The Oracle cards that we pulled for you guys, you got Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. These are thoughts here. These are thoughts here. Swords are thoughts. These are Libra cards as well, because they're air sign cards. Thoughts are powerful. So you're really working. It's almost like a salmon. You know, salmons, they have to swim upstream. So the flow of water is powerfully moving down while the salmon's trying to move up. You're trying to change these patterns. You're moving upstream, so it's really difficult. But you're doing it, okay? Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So whatever you've begun and planted in the past it's happening. We're moving into it, okay? Then you guys get the rabbit. Recognize your significance, wanting to remind you. I think in the near past, you've been doing a lot of work and you've begun to really see like your true worth. You're shifting, you're changing. Okay, look at this little bunny. And then you guys get hidden treasures. Let me tell you something about this. It says, bring your creative ideas and hidden talents to life. Present your gifts to the world. So what's been going on in your life in the recent past where you've had to maybe think about like other options or begin to start creating in a way that you never thought you could before. Not only that, but we start in your past position with hidden treasures and we end in the future position. If I were to call this something, I would call it hidden treasures. Okay, because the Three of Pentacles, this is your future card, shows that, and I feel like this card has come up for you guys a lot, Libra in particular, I think, or maybe it's been air signs, but what this shows is people coming together and they are planning and they are building. The problem is that it's hard for you to see, and so that's where this can get in the way. This is the thinking can get in the way, is because you know you're doing the work. The work is the pentacle. This is the work, but you can't see it. So in the future position, I do see you're going to need more trust, which is annoying because we are built to, as human beings, to see the fruits of our labor. We work out, we see the results. We eat right, we see the results. We study hard, we get good grades, we see the results. We take care of, our business. We work hard, we earn more money, we see the results. And that's how being what human is about. The problem is that we're also spirit. And the goal is to have more faith and trust in the unknown. Okay, so I am jumping around a bit because the beginning and the end it comes full circle to me, this hidden treasures feeling. Does feel like for the month of February, there's a lot of good stuff happening, but it's going to have to be really, it's really important for you to trust in the process. And just keep doing what you need to do. Don't unravel, don't dismantle the work that you've done. Because you fucking got this, sis. Brother, you got this. So you just need to keep moving forward. The future position for you guys does look like you're going to be, it does feel a little heavy and a little impulsive, a little stressed out, a little bit feeling like you feel a little bit stuck in the mud, but you're actually not. So that's the beauty of the end of the spread. I'll get into the beauty of the end of the spread in just a minute. For your present position for the month of February, Libras, we are feeling kind of this angst in our tummies or in our bodies, okay? Or we're actually having arguments and fighting with people. This is a spiritual journey. Duh! And it's going to be really important that in the present state that you really continue to monitor your fucking mouth, okay? You monitor your mouth, boo, because the Queen of Swords, this is you. It's so funny how this works out. It doesn't matter what the fuck sign, their cards always kind of come out. There's a sprinkle of them. Well, not always, but in y'all spread, y'all motherfuckers showing up strong, okay? This is Libra energy right here, cutting a bitch down. Cutting a bitch down like, fuck you, you ain't finna talk to me. But here's the thing. Don't derail your fucking progress, okay? We are working on finding, I know we're human, so I mean, shit, it's in us to be cutthroat. But we come from source, we come from spirit, and the goal is that we want to join the two together to create this beautiful harmony to live a human existence that feels good. And when we cut people down or we cut people off, sometimes cutting people off is necessary, right? To protect ourselves. But when these two are combined, it shows that you are fighting in a very vindictive, shady bitch way. Shady homie way. Okay? So get your shit right, because the spiritual path, your karma and all that is still paying attention. Don't be a shady bitch. This could also talk about like you're not speaking your truth in regards to this fighting or whatever this keeps coming up. This inner battle, external battle, this some kind of battle. Okay? They want you to walk the talk. Be the living embodiment of your process. Teach by doing. Sometimes this guy's a teacher. He's a spiritual teacher, and he teaches not only by preaching and telling people things, but he teaches by living in that way. And people learn and are inspired by those who live. You could just feel it. You emanate something different. So that's kind of the present goal, okay? Is to be able to walk your truth without cutting a bitch down. Okay. You guys got the Emperor for the present position. This is card of Aries. This is, you know, father, husband. This is about leadership. This is about leading in a fair way. It's very similar to the Hierophant, right? Look at all the red. So for chakra, we're talking about base instincts. This would be base instinct reaction. A primal instinct. Lions and tigers and bears, when they see their enemy, they just go for it, right? Because that's their brain isn't developed the way human brains are, so they work from their base instincts. So we're adjusting that, okay, and we're growing, okay. This is about leadership and being fair. Then you get Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is in this card it says awaiting results. Seven of Wands, though, to me, that's a funny, doesn't really match how the original one. Awaiting results. So this is just you kind of sitting back and contemplating, or, you know, you've worked hard, so you'd like to see the fruits of your labor, you know. This is Seven of Wands in this deck gives me the feeling that in your present position, it's really important for you to try and be still. And instead of to go here initially, go here. Okay? Quiet. Be in the moment. Get still. Okay? For your oracle cards for the present position, you guys get Saint Germain. He's Master Saint Germain's who I work with. You can't see him in here. He's right. It doesn't matter. He's right above my little finger here. I know you can't see it, but I work with his energy. Lately it's been daily. He brings in the violet ray. Violet ray is something that we can envision or picture in our mind's eye and visualize when we're dealing with extreme situations that make us want to fuck a bitch up. Okay? Or you know what I mean? When we need to bring in that like strong energy of peace to help us recenter. Saint Germain, karma cleansing. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Move beyond drama. I mean, these cards, crazy how they line up. So this is, you're working on karma stuff, because whatever you do today and in the future, there's no way of escaping karma. It's the magnificent intelligence of the universe. So, you know, we can either clear this shit out in now, or it's cool, like we can clear it later, but it just is prolonging the process. But I feel like you really are doing a good job. Like, I feel like in the past months you guys have done a lot of work. Then you guys gotta go act from your innate wisdom. Retreat. Seek and receive consolation from God to overcome a difficult experience. This is a time for reflection, solitude, and contemplation, like this guy or woman. This is a woman, okay? It's time to get still so that we don't spin off and act a damn fool. For your future position cards, guys, here we have the air sign Knight rushing in, but something about it makes us feel trapped. So either we're dealing with somebody really impulsive, or this is our impulsive things. Something's happening here in the future, near future. Okay, so when I say future, I intend the future to be like within the next month or so. Maybe even within February, depending on when in February you're watching these. If you're watching these at the end of February, I would say more into March, right? But if you're watching these right when these come out, February 1st, that towards the end of the month, future cards show us this energy rushing in, but something about it makes you feel, maybe not, feel stuck. It makes you feel stuck. This could be even you being impulsive regarding situations. Okay, these are hidden treasures, so stick with the process. The Hermit, get quiet. You have the internal navigation system to do whatever you need to do. Number 8, control. This is the Strength card, so you can't control everything, so it's really important for you to release something. Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Which a key word for this card is grace, because when you learn to let go of control, you are being graceful and you're surrendering. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Then you get Panda. Stay balanced and in your essence, right? Step into the unknown. Here's this again. Similar story. Step into the unknown. Curiosity keeps us heading down new paths, so take a chance, okay? They want you to surrender control, trust the process, try and stay balanced. All right, beautiful Libras, I love you guys. Happy motherfucking 2021. And I hope this helps. Remember, please, to like my shit, share it if you can, leave a comment. Bye.